Hopefully we don't drop any phones in porta potties. That's
Yeah.
always a plus.
Yeah, you can tell that story if you'd like. Last time I was at a Brewer game with you.
We have 10 to 11, 12 people maybe. Got an Airbnb, stayed down there, and then just going to the bathroom after a few drinks. You're more relaxed, you're not really sure of your surroundings. So I head to the porta potty. Next thing I know, we were just about to leave because I came back. We were packing stuff up at the truck. We're like, all right, who's got the tickets? I'm like, I have the tickets. They're like, all right, let's get them out. I go to grab my phone. My phone's not in my pocket. And that starts the chaos of everybody's undoing the chairs, looking in coolers, meat bags, whatever, looking in the back of the truck, nowhere to be found. Somehow I logged into Kyle's phone. I was able to get on my MLB account or whatever, transfer the tickets to him, got into the game. So I sat through an entire Brewer game with no phone, which is in 2025 or whatever. It's not, I mean, that's just not how things are. So I was pretty focused into the game, obviously, as well as I could. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking of all the possible places my phone could be until it strikes me and I'm like, hey, I think the last place I had it was the porta potty. So in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, I know which one it is. On the way back, we're going to have to do something. I convinced one of the people to get in there. I don't remember who, but there was some objection. They're like, it's your phone, you do it. I'm like, all right, whatever. So there's a nice little line after the Brewer game. They win, I think. And nice little line after the game. I'm kind of telling people what's going on. I'm like, hey, can I get ahead of you? Everybody was super cool about it and just obviously laughing because I'm like, hey, I think it's in there. So take my jersey giveaway bag, put it around my arm like a glove, and I head in right after this dude goes to the bathroom, and I kind of stick my hand. First I'm looking around, and maybe it's up here on the shelf or whatever, but no, it was fully submerged underwater. I'm reaching at the bottom of the porta potty all over. You're feeling stuff all over your arm, which obviously it's coming from other people, so you're trying to look away. And I hit something hard and I felt it shift over, and I'm like, there's no way. So I went back to where it moved, stuck my hand in there and pulled my phone out of the water, threw it under some disinfectant, poured alcohol on it to try and kill all the bacteria. We flush it out with the water from the coolers, and it sat in there for about 3 hours and it still worked that night. So no issues. Same phone I have now.